am reflecting on my life verse, which is in Jeremiah. And I was going to go, I thought my plan or intention was I was going to go through all the verses. However, the Lord's plan and intention is I'm only going to make it through verse 4. So it says, then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, and I'm like, wow, the word came just really came out to me or stood out to me. So I looked it up, and came is the past tense of come, which means it's something that has already happened. So that means that the word of the Lord came to me. That means the word of the Lord has already come to me. So my question to myself as I am pondering every day to make sure that I'm walking in his steps and doing what I need to be doing, and I know that there are things that I have not cut out for my life yet, or there are extra bunny trails that I take, and he loves me through them, and I always gain something. There's always something to glorify and to bring goodness to him in my life. But it really is hitting home today that the word of the Lord came to me. That means I already have it. And I know I have it. I know inside of me, I know my identity, and I know what I'm called to do. I know what stirs me so passionately. And I know that that is what he created me with. That's what he created in me to do. So here's the thing. In my past, and I have lots of years of youthfulness, I chose to come in agreement and believe in the lie of the enemy that I needed to wait. I had to wait. I either had to wait for someone to join me, or I had to wait till I was married before I could do something, or I had to wait for a business partner, or I had to wait for another person to come alongside and to do it with them. Those are all lies of the enemy. When God tells me to do something or gives me downloads of insight and ideas, it's my responsibility to take action. I hear him. I know I hear him. And honestly, God and I are enough. I don't have to wait for anyone else. That is something that I have to work on, making sure that I am following and walking in that, because it's not my natural. I am a server. I am a caregiver. I put other people's stuff before my own, to the own point of, as some of you know in my past, I have totally destroyed my adrenals. I have taxed physical challenges that I have overcome or still in the process of rebuilding because I'm constantly giving and zapping. So that's a new level of accountability. My action step that I wrote down says, my action step is to break free from past bondage of waiting for something or someone else to do something. God and I are enough, and really, he's the only reason why I should be or need to be doing and taking any action that I am being led to take. So then I actually went through and I wrote down some things in my past that I needed to make sure that I was aware of, that I admitted to myself, of things that I have done that I have held back. Their lies of the enemy that have held me from walking in the fullness that God created me to walk in. And, it's pretty freeing. So I'd like to challenge you to dig into, whether you go to Jeremiah 1:4 and write down the word of the Lord came to me and see what insights he gives you, but go to the verse that he lays on your heart and look at the word. Look at what he highlights to you. Go get definitions so you have better understanding of the word. If you're the type that you go back to the actual Hebrew or Greek definition, awesome. I enjoy working with people that do that. It's not my bent. Pretty much if God gives me the insight and he shows me in the word, that's good enough for me. And there are times where I'll dig deep, but for the most part, because I am a server, because I am passionate about helping others and about giving them the ability and education and knowledge to break free from bondages of their past, whether it be health challenges, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, even financial. I just want to bless you. I just want to encourage you. You don't have to dive in and read the whole entire book. It's okay. The book is full. It's a living word, and it's full of of information, and he has specific things for where you are at in your life right now. Go find the verse. Go stand on that promise. I am Michelle Wendt, and I'm very passionate about standing the gap from where you are to where you can and want to be. Be blessed.